Hey everyone, welcome back to the back nine of the 2025 Salt Lake Open. If you haven't already, go check out the front nine on the Bad Throws Good Bros channel and Another Round Salt Lake channels. We're here at beautiful Creekside Disc Golf Course, ready to get a higher scoring round on this back nine, Ian.
Yeah, front nine was pretty slow, but back nine, in my opinion, is more scoreable. It's a little more open, a little less fluky. We have 3 beautiful trophies to fight for today.
Coming into hole 10, it's a tricky one. It's one of those ones that feels like you're throwing downhill, but you also have a low ceiling. In my opinion, you kind of just want to throw it flat, get it out there, soft up to the basket. It's not in the long position. This should be a star frame, in my opinion.
Yeah, 283 feet. You see everyone pretty close to the basket.
Yeah, even if you throw nose down here, a lot of times you can get a good skip up to it.
Ryan with that pure hyzer.
Settle. Scaring the basket, settling up there, just outside bullseye. Nicely done.
For those of you who have not watched the front nine or any of our other Salt Lake Open coverage, the bottom elements, you'll see Ryan Bain with the yellow on top. That means he is leading. Everyone else is blue. Levi on the tee doesn't like it. He is not liking that one bit.
It's a little backdoor line there.
I was about to say, if you can get past those trees, he should have a 50-footer for a step putt, but see if he can capitalize. Kai, the local lefty. See if it can settle. Maybe tree and kick left.
Yeah, a little too much hyzer on that shot.
Yo, I'm so sick of this course.
Leaves himself, 45, 50 for looking at the basket?
Yeah, same thing. Has that backdoor look. Not what he wants, but definitely not the worst situation. Kick off early into the river, I guess would be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. Stone picking his disc here, going with that Watt once again, throwing this thing all over the front nine and make it work on the back nine.
It's just gliding right at the basket.
A little short. Wow.
A little short. I think he wanted to put a little more oomph behind that, but the miss with the Watt is turning it over too much.
Yeah, he should have a straddle, but again, he should have good look at it. You heard me say this should be a star frame. They're not capitalizing, but we should see a couple birdies for sure.
Yeah, Levi coming up a little short on his putt there.
This putt is definitely in Kai's wheelhouse. Been a little bit off today. There he is, new back nine for Kai. Let's go.
Finally finds the center of that pole.
Stone, a little further out than he would have wanted, but not bad. Can he capitalize?
It's kind of the worst range for a putt because you kind of should make it, and it feels awful when you don't. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah, it skips off the right side of the top of the cage there and just goes a little bit past.
Ryan for his birdie.
Great shot.
Good putt from him.
The only birdie on that. Oh no, Kai birdied as well.
Yeah, Kai with a big putt.
Yeah.
So at this point in the round, we are starting to get a little more of a spectator. Some other MPO guys are finishing up, MA1 guys are finishing up. So the crowd is starting to build. We're hearing a lot more people in the background, a lot more pressure. You can feel that it's getting tense in here.
Hole 11, definitely one of my favorite positions for this hole. Out to the left means I can throw the lefty hyzer along with Kai. Most of these guys will be following right where this drone is, needing to miss that bush, settling up there. No OB unless you somehow end up way right into the river. Definitely won't come into play. That's exactly what you want to see. You should skip up there and be in the circle for sure. Yeah. Wow, parked. Great shot.
He took CTP, did not buy in the CTP.
It's tale as old as time. You see that every tournament. I think it's so funny. That's like not buying into the side bet when you're playing blackjack. Yeah. Always or never.
Yep.
Kai with the lefty hyzer.
Looks decent. Getting a little wind action.
High.
A little high. Should be.
Skips off that tree.
Yeah, he's just fine.
We thought that was going towards the basket from the tee pad, by the way.
No.
Like skip off the tree and towards the basket.
No, it hit and pretty much dropped right where it was.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Levi, a little wide on that.
Should be able to get it some ground play.
Working
Oh
his
wow.
way
Oh wow.
just past
Scared the basket. Great shot. Should be in circle 1 for sure.
Yeah, it's 15, 20 feet for him.
Great shot.
Stone. Line up the hyzer again. That's the angle I like to attack this with.
Wow. That's
Another
perfect.
great shot from Stone. So you're saying you want a star frame on the hole 10.
Yeah. I mean,
looking pretty good here on hole 11.
if you would have told me this was one of the star frames, I would have believed you. But if you told me it was this and not hole 10, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
Great putt from Kai. Finally gets a basket in his favor. Looked a little weak side, but not awful.
2 in a row.
Levi, 15 feet here. Good putt from him. You can really see how close Ryan is from that angle. Stone here. 10-footer. Take your time on it, though, as always.
Still with authority. Great putt.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're capitalizing on those. You can't have a lapse in judgment.
There Ryan is saying he could have got a CTP, but didn't buy into it.
And if you don't hear in the audio, I'll give you one. Bow, bow, bow.
Hole 12, par 3, 309 feet. This one's fun. That V tree on the right now, you either go around it as a righty and hyzer in, or you go straight at the basket. Both are very playable. Both are very viable. The double mando you see on the screen is not in play.
A little inside than he wanted. Unless he gets a kick, he should be about 100 left maybe. 80 maybe?
Yeah, he's pretty far left. It's definitely a par look, not a birdie look.
Kai's going to be looking for something that can kind of drift right at that bush and left past it. He'll probably throw it a little higher than that bush. There it is. A little too much drift, potentially. It's pointing where he wants it.
Just kept leaking left on him there.
I think he missed his line there a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's the right shape for him.
He just wanted a little higher rider.
Yep.
Good effort. Should be easy par for both of them.
Levi here. Soft, hyzer, just missing the tree, leaking a little left.
I like that shot shape. If he would have gone right of the V tree, it could have been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he caught some branches there that probably knocked him down. There is a little bit of a jail on that back left side there.
Going with the Watt again. 309. I love to see it. Should be able to just get laser straight there. Should need to put it on a decent amount of hyzer to get it to flip up.
That's a commitment shot right there.
It's a great shot.
Trust the
Past that
flip,
tree.
get off it.
Go in. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What a shot.
He is feet short of an ace right there. Kai, actually somewhat of a look here.
Yeah.
It's not the best look, but
Give it to him. Good bit.
yeah, that's mid C2. It's never a bad run from there. Ryan actually got a lucky kick. It's a little closer than he would hope or than he would have thought off the tee for sure.
Yeah, this low ceiling step putt's not easy either, just off the basket. Unfortunate. Unlucky break. As you guys can see, this is how quickly Creekside gets to jail. When you scramble at Creekside, sometimes you truly have nothing, and he's making something out of nothing. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Levi from a knee.
Give it to him.
Good putt.
Dunks it in on the left side there.
Good catch basket. No pictures on a scorecard, as I keep saying. Great shot.
Kai cleaning up his par.
Oh, no. He's been left side or low most of this round. That's really unfortunate.
Ryan, his par.
Hate to see a 3-putt.
Stone absolutely parked. And we'll see Kai tap in his bogey here. Now, boys, before we get there, let's talk hole 13. There is an additional mando to this hole that we have not seen before. So where the drone is flying, that big tree dead center of your screen right now is a mando. You have to go left of that. It is only a single mando.
Yeah, you basically have to hit the gap that the drone's flying through right there.
It's 283 feet. There's a drop zone. It's on the mando. Never seen a mando on this hole in Creekside history, I don't believe.
No, never.
Changes the hole completely.
For me, as a lefty, I'm actually going for that gap, but I do miss it right a lot of the time. So it's not an easy shot by any means, especially for the lefty turnover.
Yeah, Levi just turning that forehand over a little too much there.
He wants nothing to do with that mando.
Yeah.
Stone. Is that the wad again? I don't think it
no,
is.
I don't think so.
Something a little more stable.
Still looks like a putter. That's just fine.
Yep.
He really might have a backdoor look from there. You can sneak up there and it opens up.
There are putts over there. They're not the bestest of putts, but a straddle putt for sure.
Yeah.
Ryan, trusting the flex.
Around. Come on.
Not even getting close.
See, and without that mando, that's a great shot. He's putting 26 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer. See if Kai can turn it over and keep it in that mando. I think the miss here definitely is to turn it a little bit too much.
For sure.
But not that much. Oh, don't miss. Did he miss?
Kai is just short of the mando, so he's going to have to scramble.
That's not
get
an easy
around the
shot.
mando. Basically, worse than a drop zone.
That's
almost.
Yeah. Well, it's for 2 instead of 3. So if he can get something up there, maybe a touchy forehand flex or something. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's a great shot. But now Kai's got to do it.
So here Kai is.
Yep.
Forehanding
flex.
his putting putter.
Yeah.
And that's great.
Yeah.
From that position, it's really good. He was so pinched off.
Yeah.
Essentially the same shot as Levi, just righty and lefty.
Who's that handsome guy with the camera back there? What a putt. Give me that.
What a putt from Ryan. That's a big putt from the drop zone.
It's a big par save.
Yeah, he left that much higher than his putt normally is, which kind of scared me at first.
Stone for his birdie. Make it a turkey, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 in a row for Stone.
Did that do a little ring around Rosie on the pole there? Looked like it went in the right side chains and then kind of swung around the left side.
Let's talk about hole 14 before we get there. We still got Kai tapping in his par, and I think we got one more. But hole 14, if you've been to Creekside, you know the hole I'm talking about, and that is not the hole we're playing today. This is a different tee pad that typically will play 14 long, but we are using the 14 long tee pad to play a hole that is quite a little bit further distance than a normal 14. It's 325 dead straight, but there is a mando line here on the left. If you see the flagpole coming out of the bush on the left, that is the mando line, and you need to get past this tree and not too far because the river does come into play pretty quickly. It isn't a gimme, but we should see a couple birdies here.
Yeah, this is a tricky hole.
Yeah.
This is another almost classic Creekside hole. The thing about it, it's just not in this position very much, so we don't see it a lot. See Stone throwing that same putter, maybe even a mid.
Settle. That's great.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing this hole in this position was warm-ups for this tournament.
Levi, low right. Wait for it. Ding.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That had to have taken a chunk out of his disc.
Oh, for sure. For sure. From catch cam, I was like, oh, that looks great. Not even thinking about the T sign, and it smacked that thing. It was so loud in my ears. Ryan taking his time. Do you know what he's throwing here? The driver, mid.
I want to say it was a mid-range.
That looks really good.
Missile. Great
Now
shot.
I've got to stable up just a touch.
Settle. Oh, yeah.
It does scoot into those bushes right there, which can give you a hard time depending how deep it went in, but usually getting pin high is kind of where you want to be on this hole.
Should be able to straddle. Kai opting for the forehand, a little bit of a flex. Looks like it's stabling up there. Wow.
Great shot from Kai.
Sit down.
Can't roll
Sit
away.
down. Still inside the circle. Great shot.
Great shot from Kai. As a lefty, Luke, what do you think of what's the difficulty of that shot?
The forehands, it's not an easy shot, especially with the flex. I opt for the backhand here, which is kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. But that mando line does come into play if you don't, be really careful. So that's not an easy shot, and for him to get it to stable up when he needed it to is great.
Levi, a little short on his putt. Stone for his birdie. Make it 4 in a row.
There we go.
Putter is hot today for Stone.
Don't call it a hot streak. Nice putt.
That's 4 in a row. So through 14, we have Stone and Ryan within 1. Kai and Levi have kind of fell off, both at 22. Kai, if he makes this, will be at 23.
There we go.
And he does. Are Levi and Kai out of this tournament yet?
I wouldn't say out of this tournament, but it would need for them to birdie the rest of the holes and for Stone or Ryan to make some pretty major mistakes. I would say Levi and Kai are battling for third place right now.
For sure.
Definitely Ryan and Stone, anything can happen. Just so the listeners and viewers know.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's an awful spit out. Just so the listeners and viewers know, Ian and Dave wanted to show me how 17 and 18 finish up, and I told them that I wanted to be surprised with you guys. So I'm here with you guys to see exactly how it plays out. It should be a pretty close fight for first and a pretty close fight for third, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Ryan tapping in his par.
He was so confused by that putt.
He was.
We're here at beautiful hole 15. The signature hole here at Creekside Disc Golf Course, 281 feet. Funny enough, Joe from another round, his absolute favorite hole that he played here, called it one of the most beautiful holes in disc golf. Righties are just going to be throwing over the river there, trying to keep it straight like you see out of Stone here. And that's tracking towards the basket.
I think that was that Watt again, dead straight.
Yeah.
Yep. Just comes up a little bit short. Kai going forehand. Is that what you would do, Luke?
It's kind of the only play for this position. In my opinion, the only backhand shot on this hole is when you're up the gut way left and you're not throwing over the river. That'll play. He should have about 30 feet to the basket unless he got a bad skip. It is a treacherous, scary putt, but he should be fine.
Yeah, you kind of got to trust it out over that water longer than you would like to.
Levi here. A lot of highs are really high. Not flipping up quite enough.
He's going to be out there towards where Kai landed.
Yeah, easy par. We'll see if he has a look at the basket.
And Ryan, after the unfortunate spit out on 14, looking to get one back here.
A lot of highs there. A little bit of flip up, though. Pushing towards the basket. Catches that Guardian. Stays
like
dry.
Rolled down, yeah.
Yeah, stay dry there.
You can straddle out of that bush. It's not a bad spot to be in at all. It should be 15 feet.
Yeah, the risk there is just kicking off that and rolling into the water.
We've all done it.
High here, just inside circle, I believe they agreed with him. The tree right there.
Oh, wow.
What? The tree right there completely blocking his view. So
Wow.
just a pure hyzer putt.
Summoning in his inner Ganon from a knee. What a putt.
I love that. Levi for birdie.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough break.
Hit and ban.
Yeah, I'd be kicking the ground too. That's a tough break, Levi.
Ryan staying dry here. Good shot out of him.
Yeah, it's a much less scary putt from down there than what the other two had.
This is a big putt too. He makes this.
Wow.
Just
Asking Stone to keep up with him.
Yeah, just bounces off the top of the cage there.
It's crazy how quickly we can go from battling for first, battling for third, to a 2-stroke lead on both of those. Only got 3 holes left after this. We'll see what they can do.
Stone for his birdie putt.
Scary birdie putt. Not the scariest, but definitely scary, especially with how hard he putts. But
Good
he
putt.
makes it look easy. He's calling it. He just said first straddle putt of the day for him.
Levi tapping in his par. As we move over here to hole 16, plays 277 feet. It is a hazard island hole here. It's basically a dead straight shot. I believe the hazard island is about C1. It's pretty tight, just outside of circle 1 there. And these guys should have the touch to be able to get to this hole.
Now, Dave, what happened here?
So at this point, you can see the shot coming in. I believe this is Stone's shot coming in.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
Stone and Kai teed off, and there was a little mishap with the camera there. We didn't get their shots from behind, but both of them landed inside of the circle there.
Great shot.
Made it safe. Ryan also coming up inside the island safe.
Levi, often with the forehand here, a lot more airspace out to the left.
Yeah, something
Great
stable
shot.
and just let it dump in.
Yeah, that's as good as you can ask for right there.
Yep. Everybody making the island here as you kind of expect on this hole.
So you see the 2 discs right there, and then Stones is right behind them. All 3 of them were literally within just a hugging distance of each other. Insane.
Love that. Yeah, this was definitely a must-get for the MPO division.
Good birdie. Stone, having an electric back 9. Took par on 10 and has birdied every hole since.
Yeah, 6 down now. The
That is
last 6 holes.
A double turkey, as some may call it.
Double turkey? What do they call them bowling once you go past turkey?
It's 4x4, and then I don't know.
As you can tell, none of us actually bowl. So
I did a little. Ryan, that looked like it wanted to spit back out.
Yeah, good catch, basket. Good putt, Ryan.
Levi. For the star frame.
Let's hear it, Dave.
Davers.
Bow, bow, bow.
And unfortunately, we will not be donating $100 to charity.
Hole 17 here, par 3, 415 feet. There is a cement line that runs along the whole right side to 18's tee pad. That is all out of bounds. There's a mando pretty early off the tee pad just to keep you out of 18's fairway. You see that mando here right in front of that tree. As a righty, I like to play a little flip up or put something out flat on the right side and have enough stability in the disc to have it kind of skip towards the basket. Stone.
A lot of highs are on that. Flips up, though.
This looks really good.
Yeah, push towards basket. Catches that like little group of bushes off to the left of the basket. Should have a good look for birdie there.
High with the lefty. Lot harder for a lefty.
Yeah, this turnover shot's really fun in my opinion. If you can get it to, you really have to trust something extremely flippy. Out to the right-hand side, flip up and turn. And he did not hit the line he was asking for. That's a bummer. If he would have had that same shot 50 feet out to the right, he could have for sure parked it. He was definitely flipping up and going to flip over.
Ryan. This guy throws with a lot of hyzer. Do we think it gets there?
It's got a chance. That if it can hold that line. Now
Pretty
get
flat for
left.
him.
Very flat
Wow.
for him.
That's 380 on a rope. That's not what he wanted, but really really impressive.
Yeah. He'll have a C2 look from out there.
Levi. Just trying to catch up to Kai. Fighting for third.
Same line as Ryan, pretty
Wow.
much. Just catches that tree, though.
I can't tell you I've ever had the power to get to that tree that high. Not what he wanted, but again, really impressive.
Kai. Looking for a good scramble.
Should be a pretty easy up and down from there, except for that
Look-
tree. Wow.
Little high from there.
Spoke too soon again.
Commentator's curse, man.
And again,
You
I
have it.
don't know how this is going to finish, so I'm just as excited as you guys hopefully are.
Levi. Long look at birdie.
Yeah, he kind of kicked through that tree, luckily. He's not behind it.
Get
That-
down.
That red sign you see is just a next T sign. It is not a mando in any way, shape, or form. So just ignore it for a mando. Kai here. For his par.
Yeah, kind of a low ceiling putt, too. Got those little branches sticking down.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
swimmer.
Left it right side the whole time.
This is a big putt for Ryan.
Yeah.
Stone is very closely parked. He's in that bush right behind the basket from our angle.
Wow.
Wow, strong side putt.
Wow. So that
Catches
puts him
it.
at 30,
Yep.
and Stone is at 28. Is this his par putt or his
This
birdie
is his
putt?
birdie putt.
Okay. Wow.
And you see Levi putting for par still.
Yep. Stone's disc about 5-6 feet left of Levi there. This is a must make for Stone to keep pace with Ryan right now.
He's got to get him on 18. Great putt with authority as always. One down going into the last hole.
High for his bogey. Him and Levi are really battling out for third. Chase Card was not doing a whole lot of movement.
And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the last hole of the round, hole 18, 424. It's a bit of a pump. If you look at that cement line on the right-hand side, all of that is OB to the right of it. Shouldn't come into play, but you never know with these trees. We got the doggos out here hanging around the basket. This is, again, 424, mostly hyzer if you're on the righty backhand. I don't know how Kai's going to play it, but I'm excited to see. Again, Stone and Ryan one stroke away from each other, so this could end in a playoff if Stone can capitalize.
Stone has also had 8 birdies on this back nine. 7. My bad. Little low from him. Little low.
Yeah, a little low and short. Not exactly where he needed to. Ryan getting a chance to see where Stone lands before he throws his tee shot here.
So Ryan's obviously trying to get it close to the basket, but he's playing the mega safe. Hyzer, he's going to land out left. Make sure he stays as far away from that OB as possible.
This definitely is not a must get, but it is a little bit of a bonus birdie. So coming into it with this scoring, wow, he wants it.
That
He
big
should have a
hyzer
look.
out in the open to the left there.
No, I think parking lot does go OB. Is that right?
Yes, that is
I think,
correct.
did it start at the sidewalk or the...
At the sidewalk,
Yeah,
cement.
so that almost came into play there, but he should be safe.
Levi. Looking to finish strong. And that looks really good. Now it's
Flipping
got
up.
a
Oh, get stable.
Keeps flipping on him.
Oh, what a kick. That's terrible. Is that OB?
Nope, he's safe.
Okay. Jeez.
He's far enough that the OB bubble kind of pops out right.
Cool.
So he should be fine. Now Kai here, looking for the flex, flip up.
Yeah, he needs something to finish this round on.
Yep, flip up and turn.
And that's headed
Wow.
right for the catch cam guy there.
At this point, I hear,
What a shot.
I hear Kai yell, "Heads up, Ian!"
He's
Wow.
aiming for you.
Did he go past the basket?
He went past
So
the
is that
basket.
what, 440 on a... That's what a great shot.
Yeah,
It's a
like
golf shot.
435. So Stone, we have a Conrad moment here, folks. Stone throws us in, could force a playoff.
Nice bit of a gallery here watching.
Little high, leaking
Oh, no.
left.
That's not going to do
It's
it.
not going to do it. I'm on the edge of my seat, folks. Ian said there was a really great finish. So I'm excited to see how it finished. To be honest, I thought that was the one that was going to go in.
Levi,
Oh, wow.
It's a little past the basket there. Got to pin high.
A good bit.
Ryan laying up for par, knowing he has this tournament in his bag with just a par.
It's always nice being able to lay up and finish there. So you see the camaraderie there.
Stone and Ryan, they were chatting it up all day yesterday. Most of the day today, got a little serious. Good putt from Kai. That's how you want to finish a
Good
tournament.
putt, guy.
Going long on that basket and making a birdie putt. Can't ask for much more there.
Yeah, it's a really good way to finish the round. Do you know what his 5 down rated?
It was like 970, 980 maybe.
What did Ryan's 9 under rate?
It was like 10, 15, something
Okay.
like that.
It's fun to see.
Stone.
Ooh.
Making putts all day. No, he didn't win the tournament. Left that one a little low. Tapping in his bogey.
Yeah, didn't really mean much. Third place was a little far behind, but you never want to finish on a bogey if you don't have to.
Yeah, that just hurts your rating more than anything else.
Yeah. Ryan taps
Still a
in.
great day. Great round from Stone, Ryan, Kim, and Levi.
Thanks for sticking around to watch, guys. Your 2025 Salt Lake Open presented by Innova Discs champion, taking home $792 in this cool wooden disc, Ryan Bain.
Let's go, Ryan. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate
Well
it.
done.
I appreciate it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Stoked for you. Played so clean today.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, I'm super excited to have won my first MPO tournament. I've won a few like college tournaments, but this is my first MPO tournament, and it feels good. Been very validating to have all the hard work pay off. But just been grinding the last year to try to get as good as possible, and had some bad tournaments and some solid ones, but I've never really been in the mix like this to win. So I didn't know if the clutch gene was going to kick in because I haven't been in this situation, but I just pulled on some experiences from when I played basketball and other sports and just kind of tried to lock in. And I guess if we're talking about me, I'd probably say my putt on 17 is my favorite moment because that was a really clutch moment. I needed to hit that and I drilled it. So, yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Ryan Bain, your 2025 Salt Lake Open winner. Few words from the gentleman himself, Davers.
It was a great round. Great watching these guys play out here. Love showing off the courses here in Salt Lake. Not much more you can ask for. A tight finish. It's what we always want to see. Ryan finishing 30 down. Stone right behind at 28. Kai third place at 25 under. Levi in fourth at 23 under. What a great tournament from these guys. A lot of good disc golf. Super excited to see what they bring if they're all playing here at Utah States this weekend.
If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Go check out Another Rounds channel if you're watching on the Bad Throws channel. Go check out the Bad Throws channel if you're watching on Another Round channel. Give us all the love. Show that Utah is a destination spot for this sport. We are growing. We're becoming bigger and bigger, and we can't wait to see you out on the course.